Hello preppers and homesteaders. I'm going to go over a device today. If you are a suppressor owner and you only have one 22 suppressor, which is the most useful suppressor you could ever have, but you have multiple 22s and you want to go from this to this in no time at all, in mere seconds, I'm going to go over the Gemtech QDA adapter. Let's get into that right now. Okay, what the Gemtech QDA adapter is if you can see my finger right here, this is the end of my 22 suppressor. This piece right here is the Gemtech QDA adapter. It adds about 1 inch to your suppressor, but what it does is it's almost like, if you've ever used a 9mm or have heard of them, the 3-lug adapter, this is the 4-lug. And instead of having to thread on your suppressor and unthread it every single time, you would take this, push in, twist, a quarter turn, and it locks on. Locks on 0, quick, easy, and it is much quicker to use than unthreading and threading. This is what the thread adapter looks like on the host. So you could have these on your rifles, pistols, and whatnot. And then to attach them, you would take this, drop this down into there. I can't show you, but I can do it on here while you push, twist, and then presto. There you go. And then to take it off again, it is push, twist. It's very quick and very repeatable. They do sell QDA threaded adapters, and they are made for standard 22 rimfires at half 28 threads. I will open this up to show you. You can get an idea of what the thread looks like. You do have a 4-lug, and 1 lug is bigger than the rest. So you do have to index it on there properly. So it is not as quick as a 3-lug. If you've ever used a 3-lug, you can just index it quick and just kind of rotate it. This you do have to kind of, that is the slowest part, is you have the 1 lug that is bigger. And really there is only one negative on this adapter, and that is the cost. It is not the cheapest. It is about, I want to say about $130, and you get the adapter, 1 thread adapter, and then you get in the box, you get the assembly and a little tool to help take it on and off. And like I said, you're getting that piece right there on the end, and it is a very good, repeatable device. Like I said, the one negative is it adds length, it adds a little bit of weight. The size of it is right at around 1 inch in diameter, so as long as you have a standard 22 suppressor, it actually blends in pretty good. And it does take away from the integral suppressed look, because you do have a little bit of a gap right here, as you can see. And it does add a little bit of length, because the adapter needs to be able to push back with the spring to release, so you need that little bit of gap in there. So that is one thing to take into consideration if you're thinking of one of these, is that visually you might not be happy with it, but for rifles it is pretty awesome. And as you can see, here's a Ruger 1022 with a 1 inch barrel. You can see how it fits on there. You've got a little bit of a gap, but it actually works out great. Okay, this is what comes in the package with the QDA. This is the QDA unit itself, and as you can see, it will add, right there you can see, so just under 1 inch. Just under 1 inch in length, but you got to realize that it will leave a little bit of a gap. And then this unit that goes into there will also go in only about that far, and you will have a little bit of a gap. So this end with the half 28 threads into your suppressor, and then the QDA attachment just goes into there. And as you can see, 1 lug is bigger than the other, and the tool you get, this is the tool. So you've got a slot in here That wrench fits to tighten on your muzzle devices. And then this one, you've got this key that goes into there to tighten or loosen. And that is that. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks again, and until next time.
Till next time, bye. Big camera. I'm still waiting for the temperature in my water to be perfect. It's still warming up. I'm gonna end it there. Thanks. Like and subscribe. I gotta support this shirt because it was a gift. I love it. I do. So thanks again.